make a decision. Boxing, he's managed by Francis Warren, who is Frank Warren's with Queensbury Promotions. That's his son. So he gets him the bouts. But obviously, we are all a team at the end of the day, so we all discuss all matters when it comes to boxing and businesses.
Right. So do you envisage him entering into other fields? Who have the talents and
Definitely. Yeah. Definitely. Freezy is, like I said, he's a very unique personality that boxing is not the be-all and end-all for him. You know, he's already like started a business like really early into his career, which is called Freezy Foods. Yeah, it will be launching soon in Ghana. We're just getting the paperwork sorted. So he's an entrepreneur. So boxing is not the end for him, and it's not everything that he's going to be doing. So there's more to come from Freezy. Definitely.
Yeah, but he mentions his upbringing, his community, and all that. After this bout, much me are reached to the people back home.
Like we've started a fan base back home in his village. We've been in contact with his old school friends, with his sisters, with his mom and his daughter. They're all really happy and proud of him. So I mean, like whatever he does back home, it's gonna translate in Ghana. So it's not like he's just based there and just forgetting about where he's from. Everything is gonna, you know, work as a all together, you know.
So as a manager or management, do you have any words and what you've seen what Ghanaians have said after his bout? Which one interests you? I mean, it's already a lot. Which of the articles or posts or things that have been said on social media is one that you remember quite well?
I mean, there's been quite a lot, but from everything that's been mentioned, like we try to focus on the positives. The positives and that I've seen from the Ghanaian community and the people back home in Ghana is that they see Freezy as a beacon of hope. Like he can bring Ghana boxing back to the forefront of things. Okay. You know what I mean? So that's the main thing that we focus on. All the negatives, we look at it and we turn the other way because that's not going to do us any good. So the positive stuff has really showed to me that Freezy is a beacon of hope for Africa. Okay. So that's what we want to, you know, to focus on.
Right. So any message for his fans, any upcoming events, things that you would want people to, see?
Yeah, so for the fans of Freezy, we want to let you know that his next fight is going to be on the 16th of June. 16th of June, 2023 in London, York Hall. So it'll be live on Fight app, on the Fight app. So if you can, tune in. We will announce it on his social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, so you all be up to date with the upcoming event.
Right. But do you he's now not fighting under any national flag?
Yeah, not necessarily.
Yeah, so this is a very important question. So like people like journalists or fans who would want to go and watch Freezy, how do they get access? Will that be from the boxing or you, the management, to issue out letters? Because people wanting to go and watch Freezy will have to get access,
as in like Freezy. An invitation letter,
like to invitation to come and watch.
Yeah, that's something that we can sort out, most definitely. So if anybody wants to watch Freezy, just get in touch at this email address, info@freezymacbonesofficial.com. Right. And then we can sort out things from there.
Okay. So SK and then the team, this is the Skinny. Those who want to go and watch Freezy,
info@freezymacbonesofficial.com.
Okay, info at freezymacbonesofficial.com. Now I send the email the call as soon as June. So we just only a month to go. 16 June. That was, where is it about?
London, York Hall, Bethnal Green.
Okay.
London,
happening in London. So the best thing is that you prepare yourself from now. Send your email. If I'm sure it's a credible agency, so they can issue out letterheads for you to go to the British Embassy and get your British High Commission and get your visa to go and watch with all the preparation, because a lot of Ghanaians will be following. So the interest will be there, and the Ghanaian representation and coverage will as well amount. Like I said, I know your final words are there, but you are going back to
London next week.
To prepare for the bout.
So,
has he spoken to you? I mean, today or yesterday?
Yeah, we spoke.
What's his? I mean, after knowing that he will be fighting next.
So he found out, like officially found out today.
Okay.
So as we're speaking, he's got his gloves on. He's in training camp.
Okay.
Yeah. So I spoke to him just before I came on. So he's in proper preparation for this fight.
Right.
Trying to put in a spectacular show for everybody to watch. And
but despite the age, you feel like he will be a world champion.
Of course. Like Freezy's the type of person, when you meet him, you can feel the energy that comes out of him. Like, to be a champion is not just about your ability in the ring.
Yeah.
It's also about your mindset. I mean, who you are as a person.
Yeah.
And I feel like Freezy ticks all boxes.
Okay.
So, despite the age, and the age is not even a despite for me, honestly, because age is just a number.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, it's the experience that he's going to gain and just the mindset he has to keep pushing himself, which he has, yeah.
So finally, somebody has sent a message. If he's a boxer, he has interest, but he also wants management, or he wants to be managed. Will you discuss that with the management team, and would you want to have, starting with Freezy, have some boxing consulting?
Yeah, I think in the future, that's definitely something that I'll be willing to do. I'll be doing myself. So I'm just working on how to, you know, get that sorted.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much. Thaddeus Adomako. Thaddeus, the manager for Freezy McBones, your own Freezy McBones, and we'll be fighting. Just breaking news on this show. On the 16th of June, I will London, the third bout, and Ghanaians will be keenly watching after the first and second bout to be successful. So thank you very much for coming, and I'm sure that we will be engaging you more as and when events unfold with Freezy McBones. That's Thaddeus and Yenedi Nkomoni. You're dying Wabasisi and I bet to us with the final part of the show. Thank you.
Put that. So the first thing you do when you wake up is check out highlights, and then you go remember, I for take the kids to school. He left small. You go fit meet your deadlines without ever missing the game. Now you be true boss. You then make it to date night on game night, but still they catch the game, right? Hey, Charlie, boss. You they bring you the best leagues for any screen top, wherever you dey. From only 59.99 Ghana cedis per month. Live from Super Sport on Showmax Pro. Sign up on showmax.com.
When you need a shoulder to cry, run on my pamper, so we try our suicide. Yeah, let bygone be bygone. I didn't see what the bottom go do, we go straight to stardom. And I go take you to next level. Oh my baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The energy next level. But baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'll take you to next level. Oh my baby, oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Level. Excessive drinking can be detrimental to health. Not recommended for persons under 18 years, lactating mothers, pregnant women, and people sensitive to caffeine. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Dummy dribbles to the right. He's got an opportunity on the edge of the penalty box. He's gone past the defense. This must surely be it. Goal! It's a goal!
With only 150 pesos, you can win up to 16.5 million Ghana cedis in the Betway Atina Kesia jackpot. Jackpot muhine. Bet responsibly, not for persons under the age of 18. This advert has been approved by the Gaming Commission of Ghana.
Yeah, for me, aha, me jine. A Franco Trading Enterprise at the Braka branch. A phones near accessories. And then you make it come when you nadia. When you say Franco Trading Enterprise, number one. So over Franco Trading Enterprise, you have a television set from 24 inches to 65 inches, air condition from 1.5 horsepower to 2.5 horsepower. You have CCTV cameras, Bluetooth speakers, accessories, you have phone covers, protectors, pen drive, hard drive. Yes, a BBA over Franco Trading Enterprise. You have BBA iPhone, Samsung, Infinix, Huawei. Yes, a full beer open with Yasima Fanebia. Pura Franco Trading Enterprise. Franco Trading Enterprise. Phones papa, television papa, air conditions papa, accessories papa nyina ahemfie ne ha.
Right, yankona yenshare yen komono asesesi a ye kona ye panel members na din komo Esther abankwa wo hasaso ena eye Audu Isaka the disco dancer me mama kwaba. Mama Shase free Esther ho, and on this note we have to touch the women's Premier League grand finale. She say I settled North and afi South Northern sector no eye ampem da ko a omo ena a qualifier na so matimi a top ho. South and so Hazakes lady as usual. I want to share last year.
I want to share for the last we were the 4th consecutive timer.
And last year in Kwana, my record no champions of women's league, you know. See, I saw about final and dates and the past meetings.
All right. My chair have for the 2022-2023 season of the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League, you know. Nyame Adam for the 2 zones involved in Nadia, Adea Akwakugua and Sami vice finalist Yenya. Na said the league no esifati say the southern zone of it achemu no southern no ye teams ahodo baako edu amwo the southern zone sanso na okọ northern part northern front so 10 teams na ebi am breaking it down wa southern no teams are more under southern of the women's league, you know. Teams are more based in Accra, my teams are more based in Accra. More western region, and I feel to the central region. More na ya categorize them as more the southern, and I feel northern there no more Kumasi Ashanti region, more BA side where and I feel the northern part of the country. And to say no my almost every season behind I was 10 teams nina no more our markets almost zones no more and team or better top up group no and an zone no woman no sa team na eba the grand finale no more share na akwa say playoff near who team over to me I progress and also we win the title for that particular season and yeah this time around the year offer for once and more than make us say 5 seasons women's league in Arsenal. Idea for the first time on the final day of round of matches because Nina about 18 games and all but what happens is that for the first time in the final round of matches who said this is a team Eba for the grand finale and first in the all these 2 teams Hazakes and Ampem da Kwa and so no be who dimono not just who say ebi wo ha omutumi wini zone no crowd with over 6 games to end the season. But this time around, and they both in the northern and then the southern zone, Oman Fanefo. In the southern zone, Hazaka is a very tough competition for Mayor Faith ladies and then Army ladies. It just had to take the dying minutes of Egola, Omunya, through Tambura, where Brahmani Faith ladies say she Mwesi Akanwo, Jendu Park. And Sana Hazaka said to me, I solidify our way through, say, almost back to the grand finale of the Women's League. I have Kwanya League, no, Esifan Fodi over the southern zone. Military team, no, I would do second and now for one man. They were very good this season. It just took 1 or 2, only a sluggish Kakra, and a man Hazaka say, ever take over, and then Faith ladies to at a point injuries, ever harm, and then more so many difficulty. And Tiankanya Sadia, and Kana. Sadena nyoma ekeka konde there's so much likelihood say nanke benya a different team apart from Hazakes in the southern zone na koma be pm or grand final by ko wietwe no the experience of Hazakes you see Bazigi been in charge of Hazakes for more than 8 seasons or the experience at other teams because Faith ladies amuye make us say amuye for crowd league because this is their second season in the women's league, in the top tier of the women's league. And he almost that was a competition that they gave them in the southern zone. The northern zone, so Popular Ladies almost here Kanwali Mahama Sports Stadium also was one of the teams and almost very, very competitive this season. Palmone and Pemdakwa, the defending champions. We have Kwanya Eko on the final round of matches, and now Omina were 28 points. And Sana, Omokobo respective games, Eko Wetre and Pemdakwa for Etre Soccer. Candy Soccer Academy, a go by 5-0. And Rako a Doma na a PM or any Parker
crowd almost show women's game.
And then easy because now deciding game said the Yawo Jendu Park and
Ashtown for home.
That be omone a Candy Soccer Academy, Omomo Doma, Omonomune a shame we say it was a deciding game and now camping that when we need here. That means now a team like Dreams or Ashanti region and I say Popular Ladies able to me about the year fan who now watch the title now tension womb a trade the fate of defending champions say Oman come Oman yom ye pen manoma for Marcia na chess and ya the to me about grand finale abe defend you on my title bomb home or day eshe enum ama a Candy Soccer Academy for to me and you went to him that means say on 31 points for this season no. On 31 points for this season, I just say idea.
But the crowd was too much.
The crowd was too much. I was Ashton for your team. They be a young mama. You can't say I'm for a very very tough
possible. So many away supporters crowd. But Techima na babe known for women's football.
Aye. So Techima they say oh I'm for more exploits or more. The same thing is so called a year second year. Hazakes for so are doing the same thing over
there. That we have two teams that will be our good following.
Yes. And Hazakes then say Sunday did not any easy.
Why?
It was massive and because the girls needed the support and for the first time I can confidently say these two teams have been given the tough competitions here and I'm sure from next season no so who say be a different team aside these two are bar because they say almost no push pa bom nim ye pa nti experience ka krabi na Pemdakwane Hazaka is to minimum who did more more the grand finale finals between the 12th of this month and then the 15th in either on the 12th and also on the 13th in the idea finals debate to me Akoso. This time around for the last two seasons here Boni now a year across Sports Stadium but for this particular season the venue no Ashanti region the grand finale of the Women's Premier League and say I have very competitive
right
me sure say finals and so na ye be hu say Hazakes for eba be claim title Ekoricho and I say na team obedi nkoni mo finals na obekọ akwakobo wafu competition wafu na so we need there that means say women's CAF Champions League and also so slots na waiting so from this zone na also akwa represent Oman Ghana.
Good, so that's the rundown on the Women's Premier League. Now we know the two finalists, and it's good to have such a crowd. The Women's Premier League game, Techima for and Pemdakwa for no ya. They remember a member no deal near share Ghana Premier League week 29 matches I call so. Let's start with a House of Folk King Faisal 2-0 and a house a share. I must say almost so assign a climb beam. Na disco. My name so to me at time she has 2-0 against King Faisal Nibia.
Michelle Adriana match no.
Yeah, versus Kotoku.
Yeah,
okay.
And then I'm sure by how then the man.
Yeah, but the better table no now she has a sign winning, so they have come back to winning ways. Meaning how the title race in the year. But this is the House of Folk versus King Faisal game no. House of Folk still have more chance to win the league and because this season Omaya inconsistent pa.
Oba ejina omo the way I say the player until player Linda the ball omo or we skillful on him go share the be or be a manager enti omo nyiro omo so maka say on beje league dey na omo so omo ayimu dey na because among for so aso ano efra chire ba
ya be table no but aduana enso ebo modern ekobo 1-1 Nkaye good away there, but still I don't because they want to win the league. I'm saying so.
Obama, sorry, come down.
Vessel wrap up.
enura ball me hwe bi pa utimi won say sometimes football a game anything can happen wo hwe Adriana baby omoda omo 29 matches.
It's been a while I mean who has set up say omutumi Emma precise passes to our final third, and ultimately who say clearly the services of our co was missing in the Hearts of Folk team. For the first time in a while they managed to get that, and then the area ability of goalkeeper Nidinde Richard Ainanka Hart could have been contested maybe at the first or the second position of the league table, because Ojina goalpost more you can see say indeed they have a keeper that is very commanding at the moment, and there was no room for errors and for my defenders because at our his experience they are over allows her. And looking at Adriana Stars and so ending up with 1-1 draw with Ekotukure as a Momodi and 1 year Kotoko, they have a long way to go.
Yeah.
And I don't know if AB from their end they've already thrown in the towel say title no omonya and yeah they are very possible say almost have a title no so they are and they mean to venture, but Kotoko is not living as a Kotoko team.
Yeah.
Defense very questionable, and for a while and that has been the key problem of Kotoko defense one and their previous game are now more or less a name, and then he coming in this time around that we expecting Sananka now
Omu defense near very poor.
Omu defense near extremely poor. There are some goals are Kotoko because you ask yourself, because with this crampo you had the numbers, so how come so defending poorly say and you have defenders or more height. Moal Hassan was there, Mubarak was there, so why can you add in also you because so much more watching say when you pan free headers are show and I think that is one key to know also Kotoko AB correct unless it said they've already given up for this season, so more ABA for the season with 5 games to go to be part of the top one. They make sure say next season on bet me Abua as once again I reclaim title as it stands there, they're on the verge of
Mebo Hamza Abaso.
Yeah.
And the way the system of boy which balls are drawn on the protocol is so fantastic. And we will play a big crowd more, I feel God knows. Man of the match.
Okay.
Me I'm really lazy in the mouth.
Oh, God knows. Yeah.
Japasu. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you rise and call.
Okay.
You have that. We bought a basu name on why feminine why.
What? But there is something happening for 3 consecutive seasons. Bechem United, they are fighting for the league. They say money are 3 points.
Yes.
3 points in them. One game can make a huge difference. Last season, last 2 seasons, Omudi 3rd, 2nd, 3rd, FA Cup final. But I'm saying for attention, Bechem United have been very strong, and all thanks to Ora Kingsley Owusu Acham, Agama, Onona Yebekase. Or your bank ruler, why a stadium, why a clubhouse, why a farms, our players no more doing free hobby.
Stadium.
You feed the omo, they feed them players and omo did morning, afternoon, evening.
Even from about training camp for a crowd, the preparation was
omo training camp for her. They go the omo ko ebruche, omo ya sa near money nyina. Enti bechem ye mo mabasowura Kingsley Owusu Acham, Agama, and so a year or birthday. Happy birthday and Fama, the chairman of Bechem United.
Bojuma
Owusu Acham.
Bojuma.
Niama all year as a club owner no.
Of I've been to Bechem
2 months.
Almost stadium for this season.
Now
we call movie here no. We have choir a year in order. Now I feel so a banner support or my team no Obua.
Oh yeah,
he's really doing so much.
Club by a video, Momoda Clubhouse, a video, the whole Ghana. Omoda Clubhouse by a video, morning, afternoon, evening, or farms, or feed players, no. And to Bob Bechem na, only pressure be had also. I think that we need the Minnesota Awards before, but that's how a lot of founders and club owners they should learn from him.
Oh yeah,
or stadium. Now they say so Bechem mahine abona baswa mano. Honorary doctorate award. And Doctor Kingsley Owusu Acham Agama, and your birthday. Chairman, Yeah, we show happy birthday. One year CEO Edema a King's Cottage. And so I said they were dribble and cry higher. And they say we see White House this will be chill.
Wow.
We see White House, presidential White House.
These are the kind of people I was say yeah. We have seen football administrators, investors doing free ball and now what the coin businesses are.
Yeah.
But when the why I say the one and all the investment to do now so our sports and that's the more reason why who talents are do or more became from Bechem United and even currently for more some defensive midfielder Francis Trene.
Yeah.
Boy near solid. Boy near solid.
Obama where Bibia I was and paying for now muda football now no musu disua there because e binu ho a omo ba say on be pay scan na dia ko but wo hwe papa we ni lifestyle scan origin was send the team no enti no eno no de bia obenya more money but wo ba na obenya ba ku mienu bia na wo wagi scan na wo de akoye different thing wo ko na kolusu ya fe na wo de wo ba be share football no ba ka say e binu munye say binu enti we no why are they be born about to say
right
what is the seekers and share football
Yamfa we ntwa to na yemfa messages na fe yen wrap up. Pando Heart of Lions are back to the Ghana Premier League. Big news. Pando are qualified 5 games to spare or more our Ghana League. This could Esther kakra bi na yen wrap up.
I'm really happy because my Pando Heart of Lions this and I'm going to I feel I'm a crisis. 2014-2015 was the year they got relegated, and to have fight their way through with 5 games to end the season, dear, or my idea, football is going back to a year Pando, and I'm sure say a Kromuhof win no money budget. This is something that and yeah say it took a lot of effort. A lot of effort every the free mo buy and mebo my baso ni titru ne one of our board of directors Dr. Randy Abbey making it said this is a project they wanted to do and then they fought their way through fairly say yeah performance in Bekasa and this is the kind of fighting spirit all the other teams I'm relegate more person promoted to the premiership and this is what you need to do because so we need power with 5 games to spare there and easy 8 seasons without the top tier.
One of the best I've seen in this country. Heart of Lions coach, we're one of the best I've seen in this country and I hope say Oba League obetimi I translate this this goes remember also ana yanko
Obama am say Randy Abbey wabo adwuma because baby a wo ti no utime ye ofie ye na obi ahun say ampa wo bo wadwuma ye kwando for no ye be bo ma ba so say nyame aye o madoma ma qualify na mom me pa o ma chew omu krom hofo ina amfa team no embo o bo so wo hwe ukọ Europe Manchester for ina dia ukọ Asante Kotoko for ina dia mo ma ye nya ni sana football in team konani.
This tells you that Ghana it's a joke in terms of everything, yet we claim we know everything. Shambolic and greedy leader. Jojo from Gomoa Fete. God bless you. I like your analysis. Edimafo from Kofoidia. Good morning. Joe Cree watching live from Kruf. And was it watching live from Krufrum? Okay. And Joe Cree. I'll say kindly wish my girl happy birthday for me. She's 2 years today. Her name is Casey Fenyua. Okay, Casey, I wish you happy birthday from your dad. Joe Cree watching live from Krufrum. Good work done, you guys. For Ghanaians, we don't prepare about anything. Greetings from Eric Nana Jemfi inside Achimota College to you, Obama and the crew. Forget this Nyamebe Republic. The GFA and themselves are clueless about statistics and data. All they know is let's give everything to God. Frizzie's manager has done well. I believe he sports a lot of talent in this country as well. Raymond from Bryaso. Good morning, Obama. My name is Erica. House of Folk can still win the league. They should do away with certain attitude and focus on games. Good morning. I'm enjoying the show from Osam Krum. Big up to House of Folk for their win. The name still remains Sergeant POA. The issue with goalkeeping side is actually confirmed that nothing comes by chance, but through readiness and preparation. So to reach the top in life, not only in sports, but generally as Africans, we should stick to planning Manasi Usu and Safa Koforidua. Hello, Oba, I really love your show. May God bless you and the team. Adi from Koforidua. Oba, is it true? It's true. We have to know something about opponents, penalty takers to prevent loss instead of superstitious beliefs that penalties are just by luck. Bright Kofor, Edifruti region. And your sports, you are the best and in the world. Yesterday, Adriana did well. It's your boy, ISM from Wemfie, but I'm now in Senegal to look for greener pastures.
Offer W Tando.
Okay.
W.
And just from come out. And Yami Aduma, your best signing was here. Watching I will a year Angel Sports Life. Thank you very much for watching.